Good morning. It is a wonderful Wednesday, November 16th. Today is actually not a bad looking day. But behind me, they got a lot going on. They still got the stairs going on. I think they're done up top for now, for the little bit of things. And they're getting some forms made for the roofing beams. So excited for that. But I'm more excited for some stairs. And of course, they got some digging going on. So we'll show you guys what's going on. They're moving a lot of dirt today. All right, and here's a little look at the stairs. They're getting a little rise over run deal going on. An 8-inch step up, 12-inch step. Gonna be interesting to see once it's all put together. And the guy's got some reinforcing going on underneath. I think it's gonna be not bad of a CR underneath there. It's bigger than our house is going to be, so. Our one in the house is small. I do not appreciate the one on the first floor. And finally, our dirt is going back over onto our property. Our special dirt that actually from this wall all the way down to where he's at, they gotta dig. But I think they're just gonna throw over. We'll see. I said we'll monitor this situation, I'm sure, because we really don't want to buy any dirt from anywhere, any filled dirt. And we ain't moved a lot of dirt out of here, because all this stuff over here that's growing right now is actually our dirt from inside here. Got the stairs being built. A lot of little things going on with the stairs. And then we're moving dirt around, because at some point we got to do the bottom down here. I'm ready for the bottom actually to be done. So anyways, I got plans for over here once my storage area comes in. Got my man cave, I guess so you could call it, will be over here, including my bike. Alright, it is late afternoon, and we went to CW Home Depot to look for some stuff. But here is what was accomplished. I poured out the stairs, and it looks nice and runny. But they're not done. I think they still have some more stuff to do. And by the way, this is going to be a storage area over here. It's going to be like, not really storage area. It's going to have some storage, but we're going to put a water pump back in here. So our wonderful water pressure isn't very good, and it's the inlet also from the road for our water. And then there's going to be some other stuff back in this area, back in this hole. So, and this column right here to that column, this is actually going to be hollow blocks in here. We're just enclosing everything, the stairs. Yeah, it's a little narrow stair walkway right here. But you got to realize it's the Philippines. They do things here differently, as always. Always get comments, but you know, they do things differently here. And there's a look of the little landing. And let's see if they got the second floor done. And I think it's work in progress by the looks of it to me, because I don't see any cement slopped around anywhere. It's just on the platform right here. Alright, and here's a look of the digging. Got the guys talking about drinks right now. Alright, break is over, and these guys all ready for the second part of the steps. They're saying that there's some issues with this reinforcement that they're using for the stairs, so it's gonna affect the bathroom. ISO's talking a lot about it right now. The foreman trying to figure out what they're gonna do. So it's really not completely pretty, but they'll come back around and finish it off after things start setting a little bit, and they'll be able to come back and run the trowel over it. They're moving right along. Once this is poured, that'll be it for today. And then tomorrow will be a new day. We'll see what happens. I'm waiting for the roof beams. Because here, that's what should be next, I think. But ISO is wanting her. She got priorities of different things to be done. We'll see how it goes. I would really like to see our parking area done. But I think she's gonna drag that out until the very last little bit, which I don't know why. Should have the parking area done. It's actually, other than the big pour for the parking area, other than that, the hollow blocks and the cement for that, it'll go quick. In a couple days and it'll be all done. Once they pour the floor of the parking area and do all the setup for the electrical and plumbing down here. Well, if you're looking at the top side of the stairs, I still climbed up there just so y'all can have a view of these guys wonderfully putting in the cement into the stairs. And they'll go back and back behind all this and smooth it all out here in a bit once it settles down a little bit, because it's pretty mucky right now. Alright, these guys are cruising right along. We got 1, 2, 3 steps left to go. Alright, and we are almost done. Up to the last step, but I was thinking they're gonna make a lot, and they're gonna need a lot to get that last step in. That's a big platform right there. Interested that they didn't put another board right there and flatten out that section right there. I don't know what they're gonna do with that rebar that's sitting right there. Other than the hollow blocks, they're gonna go laid down right there. So maybe they're gonna hook some dowels in. All right, everybody, good morning. Today is Thursday, November 17th. It's actually a beautiful day today here in the wonderful Philippines. The guys have actually been busy cleaning, and there's a bunch of stuff else going on in the house. The stairs are ready to walk on, I guess. They're still soft, but we can walk on them a little bit. And we ain't gonna do anything, any harming of them or make any footprints. So let's go take a look. Surely at some point, I think this will be closed off, but right now they're using it to pass up everything. And these guys are working on cleaning up stuff and making roof beam forms. And there is the stairs. So they've been using this little makeshift thing to climb up and use the stairs going up. A little rough looking, but it's all right. They'll clean up and they take everything apart later on. Let's walk up them together. I've been waiting for this. The biggest thing is the edges. Don't want to destroy the edges right now, because these stairs are actually going to be, we ain't doing nothing with them. I don't think we're going to even tile them. We're going to leave it as concrete. So they'll just smooth it out, I think, and they will be the way they are. And as we talk about the roof beams, they are building them right here. So we're gonna build up the roof beams right here. This should be quick. I would suspect they'll be pretty quick getting the roof beams put together and up. And we have another set of roof beams being put together. So I would suspect real quick, within a week, it'll be all up and maybe pouring, I hope. And then we'll have to deal with getting the roof done. All right, talking about roof beams, I said they're gonna be quick. They got two of them. I mean, there's that one and there's the run over on the back side is done and completed. So they are cruising right along. So it'll be done really quick. I know ISL is waiting for the roof to be put on. That'll be a little bit longer because of the structural that they got to do, but we're doing a really easy roof for these guys. So it's gonna be a straight, I don't know, angle down from the back to the front. So there's gonna be no runoff onto any of the neighbors. It'll be just catch down on the drain in front. All right, so these guys having some fun putting these beams in, well, building them up. But looks like to me, smoke break time. These are way easier, I would suspect. I'm not the one building them, than doing like the second floor beams or the bottom beams. It's going together real quick though, really quick. We just got a load of gravel. We're looking at it. It's supposed to be 3/4, but it's looking like it's 1 inch. It's really big. Not sure what's going on. I'm sure ISL will call and find out. All right, and I am looking at our roof beams. It's actually, man, they got it all and they're starting to form already down there. I think they're halfway done putting up the roof beams already. So we've only had, 2/3 of a day. So, but they've ran out of tie wire, so we're about to go get it. Actually, I think Foreman's gonna go get it here in a minute. All right, nothing happening down here. I know they've been using the wood and stuff down here to make forms, but it's all hands on second floor right now getting all these beams done. Oh yeah, I forgot, me and ISL were talking a little bit ago, and these steps are gonna get tiled because they didn't come out as good as we were expecting them. They're a little rough because I think it rained. Is the reason why they look a little off. All you see is a lot of stones sticking up, so it'll be really rough. And the guys hard at work getting all these done. And we're running 12 mm on here, 6 pieces. Actually, they're pretty cruising right along. So we gotta put a splice right there because that whole side is done other than that little section right here. We'll see how it turns out, that splice. I mean, it's just a tiny little splice. So I'm not sure exactly what they're gonna be doing to make it work. And another section that they're building. They got 2 groups building the beams in, of these roof beams. And you got one group up here prepping and getting all these ready to go. And I think he's connecting the splices. Yeah, there's a splice. There's a splice right up here where he's at. He's working on putting them together. But the forms are cruising right along too. So I'm looking, it's looking like the center section is the what's going to be left, and I think there's a few more short little runs gonna happen across. I'm not sure. I think wherever the dowels are, they're gonna be making other forms. They'll be making some more beams, but they're making getting all the main ones done, and then everything's gonna be little short runs. I think this one is gonna just run straight across. I think, I'm not 100% sure because this column doesn't line up, but they'll make something work. But you can see above us, it's looking ugly. It's gonna ulan, if I pronounce it right. Gonna rain soon. So this is actually the last, the roof beams that they're putting in. A little bit sketchy, no OSHA here. They're getting it done without harnesses, nothing. It's a little sketchy. Wow. And of course, they put a hard one in for the last one. They're trying to line up the stirrups, line everything up without going on the outside, and putting all the rebar on the inside, and then get this side over here in also, and hooked into it. I am sure there will be lots of comments about this. I mean, there's nothing holding him up other than a wobbly rebars and concrete. He ain't holding on to nothing. After a little bit of finagle, they finally got it in. They just got it done and just climbed down. It took a lot of them to get it worked in all together. All right, everybody. Hope y'all enjoyed our video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed. And thank you once again for watching our video. And as always, goodbye.